Today is my last day at Accenture, which is the company where I used to work for 4.5 years. And because maybe some of you know, I'm going on maternity leave and I'm super excited about this new chapter. And it just really, but leaving the past chapter behind really made me think about all of the lessons learned, all of the successes and everything that I'm super grateful for. And I'm thinking it's so interesting how it always so happens in life that one chapter is closing and the new one is opening. We can also make those chapters happen by themselves by actually working towards a certain chapter. For example, a chapter of starting your own business, etc. But I also find it so important to reflect on the past chapter of your life and give it your all in terms of the gratitude for the experiences, the lessons learned, so that it solidifies and also makes it feel like the chunk of your life also mattered. So with this podcast episode, I wanted to ask you, what are some of the chapters that have closed in your life, but you have not taken yet the time to reflect on them and have not yet fully solidified in your experience? What chapters of your life would you like to create? And would you like to work towards, but you're not really clear on them yet? Ask yourself, what are the steps that you could be taking? What are those chapters? Have that clarity, because I feel like having that clarity is the first step. And then ask yourself, in what chapter am I right now? Is it the transition chapter? Is it the chapter of the struggle before a win? Is it the chapter of winning and experiencing beautiful things? Is it the chapter of gratitude? And we can have different chapters in different areas of our lives, but just realizing the chapter that we are in, appreciating it as well, could be so important. So I invite you to reflect on your past chapters, on the future ones, on the ones to come, and also on the ones that you're currently in. And every chapter has its own function. And if we manage to find the gratitude in the past ones, or the gratitude in the current ones, and feel the gratitude already for the future ones, then we'll have so much power. And it feels so crazy for me to say goodbye to the working world, of the corporate working world, and say hello to this new chapter of being a mom, and also my current chapter of actually working on my own business and having students. That feels just incredible and so empowering. I really feel like I'm on the right path, and I'm so grateful that I managed to identify my goal clearly enough so that I know which steps I need to take, because otherwise I would not be here. I remember still thinking that everything, like how much I would want to have actual students doing my actual course and benefiting from it, seeing results in their daily lives, and I would imagine it, but that goal felt so distant. I didn't know what are the steps that I need to take, but I kept working towards it, and now I have students who are actually doing my course. That just feels insane. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you are in a good chapter of your life, or you're working towards a good chapter of your life. And I appreciate you so much. And I hope to see you in the next episode tomorrow.